Hello. So still on the road. Real quick before we start, been getting a lot of emails from my students who I teach about the keychain from a previous lesson where I was trying to unlock the locking nut on my guitar. Um, so I think they're asking about this thing on the keychain here. Um, this is actually not a piece of guitar gear. It's actually a container, a carrier for dog poop bags. Now, I don't actually own a dog, but they still sometimes come in handy, especially on tour, like when the bathroom on the tour bus is, occupado. So anyway, that's what that was. On to the lesson. The last couple of lessons have focused on songs that shred so hard that maybe they're too advanced. So many of my beginner students who I teach have asked for some more like basic lessons on some fundamentals. So I thought this is a perfect time to go over power chords. So these are simple to play, very easy, and they sound great. I'll go over some of the theory, but remember, I'm self-taught, so I might not use the right lingo or teach things in the traditional or correct way, but I'll do my best. So um, the way they're constructed is, the notes are they have numbers for the notes. So we talked about major and minor chords in a previous lesson, but a major chord is the 1, the 3, and the 5. And a minor chord is a 1, the B3, and the 5. And the power chord is just the 1 and the 5. So you can see just from that, like, it's a lot simpler, and it gives it that kind of distinctive sound. So the easiest way to play it is like this. You put this finger on the root, or the 1, and then the ring finger plays the 5. So it goes up 1 string and over 2 frets. And then your pinky goes up from there 1 string, and it plays the 8, or the octave of the root. Like, these are basically the same note. So that's kind of what it looks like. Wish there's an easier way to show you, but like that's the best way I can explain it. I don't know if you can really see that, so if you can't, if it's not clear, we'll go ahead and fix it in post. And then see if we can play it. Okay, so here's what it sounds like. I'm gonna put this finger here on the 3rd fret, and this will be a G power chord. Okay, and the cool thing about this is you can just move it. So you just keep moving up. So G, G sharp, A sharp, B, B sharp, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, E sharp, F, F sharp. So you just keep going up, and then you'll go back to G. The other cool thing is, not only can you move it up into the neck, but you can move it to the next string. So if you come here, that's an A sharp power chord, B, B sharp, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, E sharp, F, and so on. So you can see how by learning this one chord, you're actually learning all the power chords. So if someone ever asks you, hey, how many power chords do you know? You can say, I know all of them. And you'd be right. So one thing is, some of my students who I teach have said that they think I'm pronouncing power chords incorrectly. But I'm 93% sure I'm saying it right, that it's pronounced power. But I've also heard it both ways, so I don't really argue about that. So anyway, those are power chords. Practice those for next time, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, rate, and review. Thanks.